guys, so welcome back to my channel, and today is just gonna be a very chill chit-chat video because I'm gonna be talking about, as the title says it all, life of an NS girlfriend. So I'm just gonna share some tips that I have and just like what you should prepare for, because when I was going through this, I had a lot of help from people, a lot of advisors, but I tried to search online for some advisors and there were not a lot, so I just decided I want to do this so that you guys girls out there who's gonna like have your boyfriend go like to the national service, there's something to turn to and like help you on your journey. I'm just gonna list out there. You get like probably about 10 to 15 minutes of his time at night. Crucial period is during 9 o'clock to 10:30. They light up at 10:30, and normally sometimes his admin time is given to him at 9. But it's not guaranteed that he gets it at 9. Some days he gets released at 9, but some days he gets released at 9:30 or even 10. And I'm just going to explain to you that admin time is not just for him to call people and talk to people at his free time. It's basically him showering, packing his bag for the next day. So like basically these are all the things that you have to take note of. Like the admin time is not just for him to be able to talk to you, but he has other things he has to do. So sometimes don't expect like a 20 minutes phone call every day. But some days you might be lucky and you might get it, but some days if you're not very lucky you only get like 5 minutes of his time. First things first, I think most importantly is to not expect too much. He's not gonna be able to text you 24/7 or even text you. And moving on to the second point, I think, is to be contented with whatever you get. Be happy about the small things. Sometimes in the afternoons, he might get admin time and like free time to like text you and stuff. But what I'm trying to say is just be happy with the small times that you might have with him, because army is actually really hard and we have a lot of plans for the day. The point would be to stay positive. I think it's very important that you stay positive throughout this experience, because he's going through a really hard time and you're going through a really hard time. For me, it took me like a while to get used to it. Initially, like during the first day when he entered and like the first 3 days or so, it was so hard. He can't take photos in the army, so you won't be seeing his face for a bit. So I guess to stay positive, you can just look at photos of like the two of you. He's missing you as much as you may. Keep yourself busy. This is a very common thing that people told me, and I think it's really important, because when you're busy you will not tend to think so much of the person. Like in that sense where you won't miss him as much because you won't have so much free time on your hand to think about. I think also to find something that you like to do. For me, I went back to ballet classes to assist my ballet teacher on the weekends when he's not around, and like I just tried to busy myself with the things that I like to do more, which is like YouTube. So I just tried to film more videos and do more things to pass time off. Counting down to the day where he's released is a good and bad thing. So if you take it too seriously, it's bad because you will just be constantly thinking about the days that he has left. But if you see it as a good thing, it's like time passes by really fast, and then eventually it'll just be the day where he's released and booked out, and then like you both can look forward to that day, and it can be like a motivation for you just to keep you like in good spirits, knowing that he's just like about a couple of days away. I'm gonna drink water because I'm really thirsty now. For you to avail yourself to his schedule, because sometimes he will tell you that he has admin time tomorrow, and if you can, I think it will be good for you to make your schedules around his timetable, because this is something that you can't change, but yours maybe you can change. Unless you're having school, then obviously you can't do anything about it. But if it's like you going out with friends, then maybe you can just schedule it such that, like for example, his admin time every night is about 9 to 10, right? So maybe you can get home before that so that you can talk to him, or even just schedule time, like maybe when you're on the way home, like go home around that timing, so if he calls you then you can just talk to him. I think that would be really good, and like it will really help to overthink things. When you tend to be away from people, you tend to think a lot and you tend to overthink small little things that he might be doing, and like maybe when he books out, like he's not very interested or doesn't show much like appreciation for the things you do. In all honesty, he really does, but he's actually very tired from the training and like he has no energy to say it enough, yeah. And so like just continue to press on and to know that like at the end of the day it'll be worth it. It's just 2 years of him being in there. Mainly after POP gets better because he gets sent to vacation and then he will just serve in that area, and most of the time from what I hear he gets to book out every day if he wants to, so that is a really like bonus and something that you can write letters to him. This is what I did when my boyfriend went away. When he's away for the confinement period, for like the beginning part of the army, he will be stuck in there for about 2 to 3 weeks. You will see him after that, but during that period he's stuck in there, and so like I think it's like when he slowly adjusts himself to the army, it's like all his freedom is gone and stuff. So writing him letters is really good. It like helps you to find a channel to express your feelings and to tell him what's going on. Like for me, I just wrote him 1 letter every day for the days that he was away in confinement, and yeah, it was like something that I look forward to, and I feel like he would really appreciate it. Like I think it would be good for you to send him a rundown of the things that you're doing for the day. So maybe through text message, even though he doesn't reply, you can just text him like the list of things that you're doing for the day, or like the activities that you're doing. So it's like kind of like you are updating him about your life while he updates you about his life at the end of the day. Even though he may not read it at that moment, but he will feel like you are not hiding anything, kind of so-called being with you. Like at least he's aware and he knows like what you're doing, and he kind of just feels more like a part of your life. The last thing I want to close off is because I'm a Christian, so I believe that my relationship should be God-centered. Me and my boyfriend, we put God in the center. So like for me, I use the free time to also like get to know more about God and like to read His Word even more, and like to even pray for my boyfriend every night before he goes to sleep. Be happy and contented with what you get, and be there whenever he books out, because that's the only time you get besides him being away on the weekdays in camp. So I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope you guys got the tips that you needed. So I'll see you in my next video.